So I started out by looking at Google Maps, looking down on the village in the satellite maps to see if I could spot areas of green. And I just made a short list of properties, none of which were for sale, and said, if we could get any of these. Then we did a drive round and saw where there looked like it could be an interesting project. And we made this short list. And I called Marilyn, who we have always worked with, Maryland View Tech, and said, hey, we're on the market. Is there anything interesting? And literally 24 hours later, we got a call from Marilyn, and she said, there's a property that's quietly on the market, and why don't you go take a look at it? Well, it turns out it was the #1 property on my list. 24 hours later, we were in contract. So it just felt like it was meant to be that property.
It took a while to come around to what we ended up doing.
It really took a couple of years of living there to get a sense of the property.
Working with Bill Hugas, who we worked with multiple times, so it was a great help. So it was really fun working with him on it. So he had some really great ideas.
It turned out to be about 5 separate projects about renovating each cottage, joining them together, building the carriage house in back with the apartment, so we had someplace to live while we renovated the main structure, and then really the yard itself.
The pool and landscaping and all that was another whole project.
Because nothing had ever been there. It turned out to be about a 3-year from start to finish. And Craig and I would debate whether we're done or not. Craig would say, we're done.
We're done.
I always have a little project left that I'd like to do, but that keeps it fun.